Shout out to Money Brown, man. Respect Junior. Boy, Money Brown, he get a lot of money. That's why I call him Money Brown.
What's good, Money Brown TV? What up, what up?
Yeah. I want to give a shout out to Money Brown TV. Thank you so much for everything.
Hey, this is Ryan Garcia here. Shout out to Money Brown TV and keep punching, baby.
Yo, what's going on out there, Fight World? This your boy Money back with another one, fam. And this one here is on a legend and a young star in this fight game. We got the legendary Canelo Alvarez, the hottest fight on the planet, the #1 pound-for-pound king, the 4-division world champion, the undisputed super middleweight world champion, looking to be the greatest Mexican fighter of all time, and one of the greatest to ever lace him up. Then we have the young Ryan Garcia, one of the hottest young stars in the game, man. At 135, he's undefeated. We all know Ryan is one of the top dogs when it comes to the youngster, even though people don't want to admit it. And Ryan Garcia has left Eddie Reynoso camp. Ryan Garcia has left the legend Canelo Alvarez, right? And I just want Canelo to tell Ryan Garcia this. You traded on me. I want Canelo Alvarez to tell Ryan Garcia this. You traded on me. And this how Money Brown feel. I don't care how nobody else feel. I feel like he couldn't handle that Canelo Alvarez pressure. Ryan Garcia couldn't handle that Canelo Alvarez pressure. So when Canelo came out and told his ass about himself, you need to stay in the gym, you need to stay disciplined, right? And you need to get with the fucking program. At the end of the day, as a big brother, I'm going to tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. I repeat, as a big brother, I'm going to tell you what you need to hear and not what you want to hear. And Canelo Alvarez told his ass what he needed to hear. The things to get his ass up on his feet, and to get his ass up and running, to bring out the best in you, Ryan. To bring out the best in you. Now, Ryan came out and you know, he gave a statement, you know, thanking Eddie Reynoso, right, for being his trainer. You know, I have no problem with that, right? Thank Eddie Reynoso for being his trainer, telling Eddie thank you for the experience. You know, y'all created a bond and, you know, it's going to last forever. He said he welcomed Ben with Joe Goosen. I'm paraphrasing her. He welcomed Ben with Joe Goosen. You know, Goosen has a long history of training world champions. And, you know, he worked with him, you know, coming up. So him, his dad, Goosen, and somebody else, they going to be working together to try to make the best Ryan Garcia that they can make. Ryan Garcia, you silly boy. Look, I'm a fan of yours, boy, but this right here pissed me off. I'm a fan of yours, Ryan Garcia, but this right here has really pissed me off. How the fuck do you leave the legend, Eddie Reynoso, and take your ass to Joe Goosen? I don't give a fuck about Joe Goosen's resume. I don't give a fuck how long you've been working with Joe Goosen. When you with this king right here, Canelo Alvarez, the hottest motherfucker in the game, the one that's going to push you to be great, that's in the ring. He's in the ring. Doing exactly what you're doing. He's in the ring. He's in the position that you want to be in, bro. It gets no better than that. It gets no better than that. Canelo Alvarez looked at you as a little brother, man. He looked at you as a little brother. Nobody can tell me different. He showed up to the boy fights. He showed up to his fights. And I mean, he supported him. Through his ups, through his downs, Canelo Alvarez supported him. And Canelo Alvarez is so much of a good man, he going to continue to support Ryan Garcia. But what I want Canelo to do is to tell that motherfucker, you backstabbed me and you traded on me. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You went and switched trainers. And I don't care what nobody say, that's how I feel. I feel like this cat right here, Ryan Garcia, he couldn't handle it, bro. You know, mentally weak. Mentally weak. Mentally weak. And I'm going to still be a fan. But I don't see Joe Goosen making him no fucking better than Eddie Reynoso and Canelo Alvarez. Yeah, I don't see no Joe Goosen making you better than no fucking Eddie Reynoso and no Canelo Alvarez. You know what you can do with Joe Goosen, Ryan? You can run a show. You know what you can do with Joe Goosen, Ryan? You can run a show. Because what you want your trainer to be a buddy-o pal, right? Oh, my buddy-o pal, Ryan, you don't have to come into the gym today. Oh, take a few days off. You looked good yesterday, Ryan. Oh, yes, you did. You looked great. We're going to get him, Ryan. You know, you got the game plan down. You know what you got to do. Just be careful now. Don't eat extra cookies, looking ass, right? No, you want your trainer to be your buddy-o pal. You don't want that strict trainer that's going to tell your ass, look here, man. We working, we moving, we grooving. You got to have your ass in this gym doing what you got to do. Right? We not kissing no ass around here. Yeah, you might be Ryan Garcia. You might be, one of the hottest stars coming up. But guess what? I got the hottest star that I built. And Canelo let him know, bro, listen, I'm the big dog. I'm the big dog. I know what I'm doing. I know what it takes. You feel me? But you want to run your ass around there with Oscar De La Hoya? You want to listen to what Oscar tell you? You want to take that advice over this advice over here? And you see I'm winning? You see I'm the hottest motherfucker in the game? You see every fucking platform wants Canelo Alvarez, from The Zone to PBC. You dig me? To Matchroom, to Top Rank. Even Golden Boy still want him. You feel me? And you run your ass off to some goddamn Joe Goosen. I'll tell y'all this. He better look good. He better look good. Flat out. He better look good. You dig? Because if you go out there and you look terrible, you look worse than what you was when you was with motherfucking Eddie Reynoso and Canelo Alvarez. Oh, you think the mental is fucked up now. Wait till you look back into that mirror and know that you fucked up. Wait till you look back in that mirror and know that you fucked up. Now, to see, the thing that could have been going on is a conflict of interest. I want y'all to listen to me well. The things that could have been going on was a conflict of interest. To where he's sitting over here with Canelo, but he's up under Oscar De La Hoya. And we know Oscar, fruity booty ass, telling him this, that, and the third, right? And he's sitting over there, he eating that shit up. Well, Ryan, you with Canelo and Eddie. Eddie will never put you above Canelo. Ryan, you are a star. Ryan, you should be first. You're bigger than Canelo. Listen, I made this guy, Ryan. I made Canelo. If it wasn't for me, right, he wouldn't be who he is. Right? He bit the hand that fed him. Right? So, Ryan, I'm telling you, I'm going to make you bigger than Canelo. But for me to do that, you have to get away from him, Ryan. You have to get away from him. I said this in the interview. Do you remember? Ryan Garcia will be bigger than Canelo Alvarez. Yes, he will. It's a new day and age, and, Ryan controls social media, and, he will sell way more pay-per-views than Canelo. And I promise you that. Golden Boy, we know how to build champions. We know how to build stars, right? I mean, no one could have made Canelo but me, looking ass. You know what I'm saying? And Ryan sitting over there eating that shit up, and he made his decision. He made his decision, and this is one of the worst decisions that you made in your career, boy. This is one of the worst decisions that you made in your career, boy. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no way you got somebody like Canelo Alvarez that likes you, that took a liking to you, bro, that took you under his wings. He took you under his wings to help you grow as a man, as a fighter. You feel me? Could have helped you as a father, bro, as a brother, just as a better individual at the best. But you decided to go with this way, bro. No, man, I don't respect that. I'm sorry, I don't respect that. You feel me? And Canelo opened them doors up. And yes, Eddie, he probably had a conversation with Ryan, let him know that it's okay. You do what's best for you. I'm not worried about it. We know that Eddie's not worried about it because Eddie still have Oscar Valdez. Eddie still has Canelo Alvarez. Eddie still has Frank Sanchez, Andy Ruiz, possibly, Virgil Ortiz, possibly, Teofimo Lopez. So the roster will continue to grow for Eddie. The roster is going to continue to grow for Eddie. As long as Eddie got Canelo, Eddie is straight. As long as Eddie got Canelo, Eddie is straight. And Canelo's going to make sure that. But when I look at Ryan Garcia, man, I'm saying the best for that man. Eddie Reynoso and Canelo Alvarez was the best for him. It was best for him mentally wise and physically wise. It was best for him mentally wise and physically wise because you have a big brother right there, Canelo Alvarez, that you can talk to about anything that can help you out with all the problems that you're going through, right? If you want to do that. Right? Because Canelo is there for you, bro. Eddie Reynoso, he's going to make sure you get the best up out of you, dog. He's going to make sure you get the best up out of you, period. He's going to keep you focused, keep you ready, and keep you, grounded to where you're not getting too big-headed. But like I say, somebody like Ryan Garcia, bro, listening to Oscar De La Hoya, in my opinion, he feel like he's bigger than fucking Canelo Alvarez, and you're not. He's probably feeling like he's bigger than Canelo Alvarez, and you're not, bro. You probably want an extra time, or you probably feel like you ain't getting enough attention from Eddie. So now you got to go and get your own personal trainer to where it's just you and him, and you are the big dog in the gym, and you call all the shots, and everybody else, they comes behind you. You know what I mean? Dudes be having that type of mentality, bro. And I feel like Ryan Garcia has one of them kind of mentalities. I really do. I really do. I feel like Ryan Garcia has one of them kind of mentalities. And then I want y'all to understand this. I want y'all to really pay attention to Monty Brown while I break this shit down. Ryan Garcia is cool with the Logan brothers. He's cool, with the Paul brothers. Logan Paul, Jake Paul. He's cool with those dudes. You feel me? Who Jake Paul want to fight? Oh, my God. Monty, stop it. You spilling too many beans. Who Jake Paul want to fight? Who he talking shit about? You understand what I'm saying? Who Ryan Garcia was with talking about you going to beat Floyd Mayweather? Who Ryan Garcia was with saying he was going to beat Tyron Woodley and everybody that Jake Paul was fighting? He's cool with them Paul brothers, bro. He's cool with them. You feel me? Chilling at each other's house and all that shit. Ryan Garcia want to be bigger than Canelo Alvarez. He believed that Oscar De La Hoya shit. But I'm going to tell you like this, Ryan. Oscar De La Hoya can never make you bigger than Canelo Alvarez. Ever. And I'm standing on those. You feel me? You was right there with Canelo Alvarez, boy. Canelo would have gave you the best advice that you can get in this boxing game. Showed you how to get your own promotional company. Showed you how to be a big dog. Showed you how to be a free agent to where you can work your magic. Work your magic to fight on any platform that you need to fight on and get the big bucks. Get the big bucks. So now you up under Oscar De La Hoya. Oscar will keep you over there because he needs you over there. Oscar needs you over there. He needs you to help keep Golden Boy afloat, and you don't even notice that. You don't even notice that. When Canelo got smart, he got away from his ass. Look at Canelo, he flourishing. You feel me? Doing what he want to do. Everything he want to do. Now, you thought you went through mental issues. When Oscar De La Hoya finished with your ass, you better hope you still standing. When Oscar De La Hoya finished with your ass, you better hope you still standing. This was the worst mistake Ryan Garcia will make in his career, and I'm standing on my words. This is the worst mistake that Ryan Garcia will make in his career, bro, because you been in the gym with a fucking legend, a one-of-a-kind fighter, a generational talent, and Canelo Alvarez, and you can pick his mind. You back down, and you couldn't take it, bro. Period. Ryan Garcia couldn't take it. What Canelo Alvarez said was true. Canelo ain't holding no hands. He ain't kissing no ass. It is what it is, right? He wished to do nothing but the best. But at the same time, Ryan Garcia, you are a traitor. Go kick it with Oscar De La Hoya. Go kick it with the Paul brothers. Don't say shit about Canelo Alvarez no more. You feel me? You try to steal all his tricks. You try to steal his knowledge, and you're trying to run. That's what you're trying to do. I wish you the best in your career. Joe Goosen won't take you as far as Eddie Reynoso and Canelo Alvarez. Joe Goosen won't take you as far as Eddie Reynoso and Canelo Alvarez. You better hope you don't look terrible, because it's going to fuck with you mentally. Good luck in your career. Until then, it's your boy Monday. It's the NSBC moving. Ain't nobody safe in these streets. Hit them thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you want to donate. OG Money on Cash App. TreyHampton52@gmail.com on PayPal. If not, just tell a friend. Hit the subscribe button. Like, comment, share the videos. And y'all know how your boy get down, man. Big dog status, family.